Hello, my name is Sandcrawler or Yuthmavig, and we're playing Bound by Flames. I thought this would be an interesting game to play because we're playing Mars Warlog, which is also from Spider Studios. And so I thought it would be an interesting contrast to have the science fiction cyberpunk RPG and then the fantasy game like this one. We're going to start a new game. The one that you see here, the autosave here, is just from a failed recording. The game was laggy because I just guessed the settings. So hopefully it should be better now. It actually just seemed like it was on the first cutscene. So hopefully we can get the cutscene right. We're going to leave our name Vulcan because that's what everyone in the game calls you. So there's not a whole lot of a point of changing it. We're going to hit start game. We're going to do the Hawk. We just want some normal gameplay.
I doubt I shall ever forget the strange series of events that led to my meeting young Vulcan. The peoples of the world had been fearfully whispering about the Ice Lords for the past 10 years, though of course they had been present long before then.
It's better so far.
The Deadwalker army, an endless horde of undead creatures under the Ice Lord's command, swept down from the mountains in the north, annihilating all resistance on the continent. Each battle only served to swell their ranks with the defeated dead, and the bloodless world seemed ready to sink into an endless ice age where there would be no place for the living. There were a few who still tried to stand against the invaders. The elves, who had hitherto remained neutral, and the red scribes, a small group of scholars who believed their knowledge might be able to tip the scales. The scribes had recently engaged the services of a group of mercenaries known as the Freeborn Blades, a renowned company who would become even more so after these events. The Blades were to protect them while they performed a ritual which was intended to change the course of the war.
It was better, but I think the cinematic video is starting late for whatever reason. See, I don't think that we should have silence right now, but it's okay. We'll deal with it. Unless we can skip, but I can't find the skip button. This played more of the cinematic this time too. Okay, that was weird. That's what it did to me the first time. But it was like really behind.
Great scouts. You can smell them from 50 yards away. So here we are. And just think, the captain wanted me to stay and set up camp. I didn't join the Freeborn Blades to stack pots and bigger trains. But he knows that. He knows his men, and he knows his powder master hates just hanging around. Setting up camp. Now that's what I call being useful. I honestly believe we stay out of this damn war till the end. Well, looks like the end just showed up. The Ice Lords have really done it this time. All of Vertiel is on the brink. Nothing will stop the Deadwalkers. Soon there won't be a town left to fall back to, or even a tavern where you can spend your pay. There's no one left to turn back this filthy, stinking tide, if it were even possible. Let's hope our beloved employers can deliver on their promises. If their big ritual thing doesn't pan out, we're all gonna be left standing here with our asses hanging out. A bunch of chatty priests playing Sorcerer's Apprentice against 7 immortal mages. Sounds great. Anyhow, you have to fight fire with fire, so they say. Damn, they're here already. I better warn the others fast.
Okay, so meet up with the captain in front of the temple. Collecting ingredients.
Hey, enjoy your stroll? Get over here and tell me about it.
Quest objectives are recorded in the journal. Press K to display them. Talk to the captain. I wanted this little Rocky guy here.
By the looks of you, I'm guessing it wasn't just a quiet stroll. So, what did you see?
The Deadwalkers are already close. I got one of their scouts.
God damn it, Vulcan! I've told you 100 times, recon means observing and reporting, not charging in and fighting without thinking.
I didn't want him to alert all of the others before we were ready for them.
But what if they'd have killed you? Then you wouldn't have been able to alert us before they were ready to attack us. Think for a second. God's blood. We have to get ready for them. Now that you've finally got your ass back over here, you can prepare some traps. Get Peeler to help you place them around the temple. That'll give us some time, and we'll hear them coming.
Yes, sir, Captain.
And if you have questions, you know where to find me.
Pick up some equipment. Up the location map by using Z in the game menu. You can also use F to display the quick map to find out where you are without having to pause the action. There's two. So there's the one down there in the corner, and then there's the quick map that's up on top of
3
you,
months
which
without
is
a chance
annoying
to
to me.
spend my pay. I'm sick of this goddamn war.
Craft 10 explosive traps. Create 10 explosive traps for a pillar. To create an explosive trap, go to the bag menu with I, then select exploding trap in the usable items tab and click craft. Right here. Click craft. We'll set the amount to 10. Craft. Did I craft 10 already? I think so.
That should do it. I'll give all these to Peeler. He'll figure it out.
Give the traps to Pillar.
Hey, Peeler, lend me a hand, will you? We've got to prepare the area before it gets overwhelmed with walking corpses. These are a few treats to welcome our buddies, the Deadwalkers. Booby trap all the access points. And try not to blow yourself up.
Don't sweat it, I can handle it.
I'm not kidding. If you lose an arm, it's gonna be my ass that gets blamed.
Trap the accesses to the temple. I can sprint with left click. Yeah, I knew that. Press tab. Select the trap with the mouse and click. Okay. Oh, and I can assign them to a hotkey. They're assigned to one already. That looks almost the same as Mars Warlog. The little menu to pick your skill. There's one. He's still alive. You just chopped his arm off.
The hobblers are coming! Now!
Drive them back! We must hold the esplanade!
Parrying attack. In the warrior combat style, press space/left control to parry attack. You can hold space/left control down while moving to continue to face your adversary. I killed him.
Oh, shite! Here come more of them.
Charging up an attack. Breaking the guard, press Q to push back your adversary and break their guard. This guy's got a bow. Ranged attack. Use the crossbow for range attack. It can be used by pressing the tab/delete in the tactical menu or by using the shortcut that you have assigned to it. The crossbow has been assigned to 2 by default. Oh, come on, really? Press R or middle mouse button to lock or unlock from an adversary. Your attacks and the camera will be directed towards them. That's because they saw that I just missed, I guess. Is there another archer? There is. What are these skeleton guys? Oh, wrong button. That's because in Mars Warlog it's K to kick, and in this game it's Q. Let's run away.